Deepak, for all this wonderful opportunity. Without your classes, I would never have had this exercise regimen. So thank you for all your efforts in keeping us all fit. Again, kudos to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So first of all, very happy International Yoga Day to Deepak and all those who are listening this. I have been practicing yoga since last 8-9 years, but after I had come into, I mean, after I had started yoga classes with Deepak, I actually got to know what's the real meaning of yoga. It's not only for health, but it's health, happiness, and harmony. So thanks a lot, Deepak, for all your guidance, and yes, you do motivate me and keep on doing good work. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Prachi.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. I was practicing yoga since almost 10 years. That nowadays, like last 7-8 years, it became weekly once. So I just joined your class just before lockdown, that is in the month of February. Then I had to travel back, and then during lockdown, this became really a boom for me. So I had messaged you also many times. This helped me a lot in my work because we continuously work from home and then we not interact physically with people. So I'll be really waiting for this class to come, and then I really try not to miss this class. Though I have classes, I have meetings till night 11, 12 in the night. I'll try to catch the 5:30 class, but I referred a couple of people. So like one of my friend is a Gautam. She's really happy. She messaged me personally also that you provided a good link. I told nothing is mine, so it's all Deepak sir. So he's teaching very well. So really, actually today from morning, I don't know how you are able to do from morning 7 to till now. I took a break in between and then went and then come to the motivation part. So you do it, then every day you motivate us a lot. It really helping us, and not only me, many people who joins in the different sessions for this class. So yoga through Deepak sir is very helpful, and then it is motivating. It is helping many people during these difficult times, like where if you don't know, we cannot go out, and then we can't meet people we can't do any physical activity. So during these times, this is really helpful. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time and then motivating us and helping us a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello, my name is Bhuvana. My perception about yoga was that it's a collection of asanas for the physical body. After joining Deepak's classes, I was made to realize that yoga is an all rounder on the fitness side. It not only caters and appeals to our physical body, but mind, soul, breathing, and the divinity aspect in us as well. I'm very lucky to have an instructor like Deepak. Thanks for this opportunity.
Yeah. Hello everyone. Happy Yoga Day. I think it would be immensely. I'm today actually being emotional from one perspective that it has been almost 1.5 years now in sync with Deepak sir and into the yogic life now. It's almost I think 320 days I am into yoga out of the 365 days, and the time when I started yoga, my state was too emotional, and I mean I started looking at life with a bit of negativity. Be my too many responsibilities from my professional front as well as the kids' responsibilities, and in the entire what we say being a motherly natured person you have to be. So I thought that break what I took with the start of yoga was a big boom in my life, and since then I've never looked back.
Thank
Please
you.
take it to you now.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Hello everybody. I'm one of the oldest students of Deepak sir. Though I have bunked many classes, I can still be one of the oldest students. And when I started yoga long time back, what I had in my mind was weight loss and flexibility. Okay, and honestly speaking, in the initial days, I didn't see much of the weight loss. But what I did see was the quality of the life started improving, as Sandeep told. There is a significant improvement in the quality of life. Like the day when you do yoga, and you can clearly see the difference the days when you do yoga and when you don't do yoga. Actually, there's a clear difference. And the focus on what you do, the focus with which you do things, and the clarity with which you see things, those things actually improved a lot for me. And the perspective of life also widened for me. Actually, the way I saw things earlier and the way I see things now, actually there's a huge difference. And I know that I have a long, long way to go. But now I can say that I don't do yoga for the goals with which I started. Now I do the yoga for the joy of it. So, thanks a lot, Deepak. I'm very grateful to bring yoga to my doorstep or rather to my life.
Thank you. Thank you,
And
Sandeep.
I wish that you can actually spread it to more number of people so that many will get benefited out of this.
Yes, sure, definitely. Thank you.
Hey Deepak, hey everyone. I started my yoga during my college days, long back. Post that, my brothers and my mom, everybody started doing, but I stopped in. It's actually for a long time I stopped. But I used to do maybe once in a while, right? That's how it was. But now with regularly joining the Deepak's morning classes, become regular, and I see a lot of differences. Like body fitness, flexibility is one side of it, and mental peace and fully energetic, right? So
I thank you to actually give this opportunity to express my gratitude on Yoga Day. My journey with yoga started since childhood, since my father also is a yoga teacher, but was a big break in between, and now I've started doing yoga with Mr. Deepak. So it has been around 4 to 5 months, but the journey was really amazing. So every class starts with humble smile, and Mr. Deepak, we see him, and then the class is very meticulously planned. So we get a schedule well in advance. We know what we're going to do today, and all the body parts, all the exercises are covered very well. And it ends with a mantra, so it actually makes me start my day with a very positive attitude. And what else can I say? So he also, it's not only about the body postures, but he also covers a lot of other aspects. It's a holistic approach towards health and good living. So we've also
could please share your experience with yoga and your journey so far.
Thanks, Deepak. Good morning, everyone, and we wish you a very happy International Yoga Day and a happy Father's Day today too. I have been coming to Deepak's classes for last 2.5 years. I am one of the oldest students, and it really makes me happy to share with everyone today that yoga benefited me very hugely. I find it very refreshing, relaxing, energizing, and it also keeps me motivated to keep my weight under control. Above all, the days I go for yoga, I feel very happy through the day, and it keeps me motivated in my day's work. Deepak is a great guru, he's a great teacher, and he takes special care for every student, even below average students like me. It's been really a great pleasure to be part of this session. Thanks, Deepak, again for giving me an opportunity to speak today. That's about it actually. I would like to wish everyone again on the special day. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy. সবাই ভালো থাকবেন, সবাই সাবধানে থাকবেন, সুস্থ থাকবেন. Thank you so much.
Namaste. Good morning. Wishing everybody a very happy International Yoga Day. I'm very happy to be here to be sharing my experience with D-Way, Deepak's Wellness and Yoga. My experience with Deepak as my teacher. We all know the importance of yoga in our physical well-being and mental health. But we need a right teacher, a right guru to guide us towards it. And that is Deepak. I'm always in awe to see his commitment and dedication to his subject. His grip over the medium, over his subject, and love for his subject, coupled by his unending interest to serve the society, makes him a very good instructor, and I have had only very good experience with this classes. I wish that his classes and his knowledge be shared with lot more people, let it reach lot more people, and the society is benefited out of this. Thank you so much. ഈ അന്താരാഷ്ട്ര യോഗാ ദിനത്തിൽ ദീപകിൻ്റെ ഈ സംരംഭം അനേകം ജനങ്ങളിലേക്ക് എത്തിച്ചേരട്ടെ എന്ന് ഞാൻ ആശംസിച്ചുകൊള്ളുന്നു. എല്ലാ വിജയാശംസകളും നേർന്നുകൊണ്ട് അവസാനിപ്പിക്കുന്നു.
Rolling. Hello friends. In today's world of stress, strain and insecurity, practicing yoga helps in controlling an individual mind, body and soul. Today we have Mr. Deepak Pandyarajan sir, who is a certified and registered yoga teacher through Yoga Alliance. He is also Quality Control of India certified yoga teacher and yoga instructor. Additionally, he is a certified Pilates teacher. He is a running coach and a national level athlete. Welcome, sir, and wish you a very happy International Yoga Day. I would just like to ask you, what message would you like to give to your viewers on the International Yoga Day?
Thank you very much, Yash. So the International Yoga Day, for me, every day is International Yoga Day. But on this specific occasion, I would like everyone to make a sankalpa, a determination, something that they can say that I will dedicate from now onwards, that they will focus on fitness, they will focus on helping their own bodies. In the scripture it says that our body is the temple of what resides in us. So it is our duty to keep the temple healthy, and so if somebody is coming to our house, we clean the house, and we keep it spick and span. The same way we need to clean our body and make our body spick and span. So on this occasion of the International Yoga Day, I would like to encourage everyone to make a commitment for fitness and dedicate 1 hour of quality time towards fitness. That will take you a long way. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. A very relevant and an important message, and I'm sure viewers will take advantage of that. So my second question is that what recommendation you have for little children and senior citizens as far as yoga is concerned? Is it safe for them to practice? And does your upcoming series speak about that?
The first thing, for little children, we hear our children going through so much of stress nowadays. We recently heard about an incident in the neighborhood which tells us that our children go through so much of stress and they don't have an avenue to be able to vent it out, and they don't have a mechanism for them to go within themselves. Their biggest goal should be to be able to get them to be self-centered, help them to concentrate. See, when we were growing up, we did not have WhatsApp, we did not have all these devices. But now, with the advent of all these devices, we need to be a little more smarter. The children are growing very smart, so there are a lot of pros. And on the other side, we should not leave alone our own centeredness, our own physical fitness, our own focus towards making sure that we are giving the children the right direction, and that starts from yoga, for me at least. As far as senior citizens are concerned, the senior citizens, they are at a stage in their life where they have accomplished quite a lot of things, and at the same time they need to ensure that they're able to take care of their joints, their muscles, their flexibility, their strength, to be able to do normal activities on a day-to-day basis. And yoga helps senior citizens to be able to go in the normal routine and be doing things independently without the help of any other person.
I'm sure our viewers will take help from that advice. And one very common thing, sir, is now the corporate work culture and the corporate lifestyle, even if you're working from home. So what advice do you have for people who are in the corporate world and are leading a sedentary lifestyle, and people working in corporates with obesity and stress?
So yoga, definitely there is a solution to a corporate problem through yoga. And yoga, for that matter, I'd like to tell you that yoga is not just about asanas. It's not the 36 asanas or 72, 84 or 840,000 asanas that make up yoga. Yoga is actually a science. According to the scriptures, Maharishi Patanjali's Yoga Sutra starts with Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Anushasanam is a science, it's a discipline. So we have to make sure that we follow that discipline very sincerely. And yoga has 8 angas, 8 parts to yoga. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. These are the 8 parts to yoga. Asana is just one part of it. That means what we have done today or what we will do today is only 1/8. One perspective. Now we can use the same yoga techniques for dharana, concentration, dhyana, meditation, pratyahara, to calm down our senses, and even samadhi, to get into deeper connection with the divine. So for a corporate, we need all of these. We need to ensure that you are able to focus on your concentration, meditation, asanas for physical fitness. Only if you are able to be physically fit can you be at the right place at the right time, make the right decisions. And therefore, we think that yoga can play a very important role. The sedentary lifestyle is probably, we are creatures of habit. And because of the tough schedules that you have had, maybe in the past, maybe you have got into that habit of, I have to work all the time in order to beat the stress out. So now what I would encourage corporates and everyone who are listening is to change their habit. It takes 21 days to form a habit, and good habits die hard. So make a good habit, focus on getting into a practice for 21 days, and it will automatically stay with you. And just like there are a lot of addictions in this world, physical fitness is also an addiction. Once you get addicted to it, then it will help you in your corporate life and your personal life. And I wish you this addiction. Thank you.
So, very profound advice by Deepak sir on people who are working in corporate, and I'm sure they will follow that. Just few words, sir, on the recent incidents. As you have heard that people are succumbing to grave consequences if they're depressed. So how does yoga help to take away your depression, and is it a long time taking process, and what advice do you want to give them to people who are very lonely and shy in sharing their depression, and how can yoga help it? Because I'm sure that in your small way you are actually doing a very big task for our physical fitness, but what about the mental fitness? What advice do you have for such people?
So let us face it. Just like we have fever, flu, other diseases, mental illness is also an illness. Depression is also, so we have some doctors in our class who have spoken about the fact that that depression is a mental illness. It needs treatment. At the same time, in order to answer your other point about how do we keep ourselves mentally fit, is obviously, we make sure that we do physical exercises, and also we focus on helping other people. Now, seva is a very, very important thing. And when we say seva, you don't have to boil the whole ocean's water. Let us start with our own house. Let us serve our house. Let us teach our children. Let us serve our families. Let us clean our house. And like Mahatma Gandhi said, if you clean your own doorstep, then the whole earth, the whole world will be clean. So, so seva, sadhana, and satsang, the 3 S's are very important.
So one last question. We all know, sir, that you have been teaching yoga, and now you have made certain recordings of your classes. So that will be uploaded on the net very soon. In just few words, I would like you to tell our viewers what are those classes about and what are those series about, so that they can benefit immensely and come out of depression or obesity or any kind of stress by viewing your series, which is yet to be uploaded.
Thank you very much. So this series has gone through a lot of practice, a lot of feedback from good students like yourself. Based on how the students react and how the students improved, I have started building on these courses, focusing on different body parts. So starting today, we had a session on yin yoga for the senior citizens, just focusing on the joints, the tendons, the important mobility aspects of a senior citizen. Then went on to children. For children, the most important thing is concentration. We want the children to concentrate. So that class that is dedicated for children shows about how we can concentrate through balancing asanas and some pranayama. Then the next one is about the back. So back is very important. In fact, if you ask me, back is the most important thing, because it is they say the neurosystem is the foundation, the pillar based on which the rest of the body is founded. So back is very important. I can't stress it enough. So that is why I have had a dedicated batch, a dedicated course only for the back. Then followed by the upper body, the core muscle group, and the lower body. So that way what we do is every class we focus on different muscle groups, so that the body is able, there are some people who go to the gym and only do the biceps, but here in this practice, it is a wholesome practice. We practice focusing right from the head to the toe, different muscle groups, and of course breathing techniques and some meditation. So that is a holistic, it's a full meal. Just like a full meal has various ingredients, these courses are also designed for your benefit, so that it has all the aspects covered. And I hope you are able to follow it and benefit from it.
So thank you very much, sir, and we wish you all the best for your upcoming series, and I'm sure our viewers are going to take immense help from these series, which will be uploaded in few days' time. Thank you, sir. Once again, we wish you a very happy International Yoga Day, and thank you, viewers, for watching this show. Thank you very much.